My name is Bensy Lizardo.
My name is Mitchell Martin.
My name is Angel Huertas.
My name is Jada Stewart.
My name is Markia Mack.
Hello, my name is Amy Gregory.
My name is Ulrich Hilaire.
My name is Joey Massey, and I'm a senior at Apopka High School.
I'm a senior at Apopka High School.
And I'm a senior here at Apopka High School.
Senior at Apopka High School.
And I'm a senior here at Apopka High School.
Senior here at Apopka High School.
I'm a senior here at Apopka High School.
As we go through our final years of high school, seniors stand on the brink of change. This is a story of anticipation, anxiety, and the threshold of adulthood. For many, it's a time of hope and dreams, of reflecting on the past and looking ahead to the future. Join us as we explore the experience and emotions of these young adults as they navigate the final chapter of their high school journey.
I just want to make a lot of memories and make it the most memorable year of high school that I can. And just, finally finish out the year strong and get out of these walls. I don't want to be here anymore.
Well, I feel good that I'm finally over with it, but at the same time, it's kind of sad because, you meet friends along the way, then you guys go y'all separate ways. I mean, it's part of getting older, but yeah, it's good and bad, I guess.
I feel pretty good. I accomplished a lot, did a lot, worked a lot. No regrets.
I was excited and ready for senior events and all that and for graduation.
I feel kind of nostalgic, like I should have done more and experienced more and tried out for more things than I did.
I guess happy because it's I'm graduating, but at the same time, it's school's over. It's what are we gonna do after high school?
So the skills I think that's important for students to develop as they graduate is the ability to just learn how to work, how to dig your hands in, whatever, if you're doing a skill or apply yourself. Whether you're going to college, whether you're going right to a career or a trade, super important to know that you're gonna have to work, you're gonna have to apply yourself, it's not gonna be handed to you.
My senior year of high school, I really wish that I would have understood time and understood how fast and fleeting things are. When I was in high school, I was in the era of life, and then once I graduated, that era was over, meaning the friends that I was with, the things that I used to do, life as I knew it changed. And the same thing happened when I was in college. After I graduated from college, that was the end of an era. I won't talk to those people or conduct myself that way. Now I move differently because I have kids and a wife. So I wish I would have understood time and understood the value of really cherishing the moment.
Some challenges is when you're a senior, it's a lot more responsibility on your shoulders. You gotta figure out what you want to do after high school. Sometimes you know what you want to be, but as soon as it's your senior year, you want to change careers and stuff like that. So it's a lot of pressure. Don't want to go to college, don't want to go to the military. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders.
I'm already 18, got taxes to worry about, paperwork. It's gonna be really sad not waking up in the morning, have something to do.
I think, honestly, keeping the same intensity of work that I had throughout high school and finishing it off is probably the hardest part. And then trying not to get distracted with entertaining myself, having fun with my friends too much to where I don't do my schoolwork.
Not having test scores you need to graduate, because without that you can't really graduate, and I don't want to be coming back here.
Probably applying for colleges that I face in high school, for right now, and senioritis. Really trying to focus on the last semester of high school.
I feel some challenges that people face as a senior is definitely applying for college, because there's some people that don't want to apply for college and then they apply for college too late, or people that have too much scholarships and just don't know what college they want to go to.
I see from the testing side, I see students more show up to their tests, be more serious about their tests, and make sure that they are doing everything they can to graduate.
Seeing them go from just trying to maybe get assignments done or do well on tests to really focusing on the importance of each assignment and test for their future, realizing that every outcome will be better for them.
I see this sense of team come in. They really enjoy being part of their athletic teams and being teammates and really trying to excel at something.
I would say it is so fun to watch. It's crazy how fast the time goes, but to see the growth, not only physically, but just emotionally, spiritually, and just maturing, how much they mature.
Well, my senior year of high school prepared me for college by really challenging me. My senior year, I had a lot of advanced placement courses, so my course load was really, really hard. You know, by the time I got to college, the course load was really hard, but I was really prepared for it. In all honesty, you know, from the international baccalaureate program, which is what I was in high school, to college, I felt like I was challenged more in high school. So by the time I got to college, in actuality, I mean, my grades were good in high school, but they were better in college because it felt like a lighter workload than what I had before.
Focus on school. The memories you can make after high school or during high school, during your junior and senior year, but the first 2 years of your high school life are the most important.
In your high school journey is going to be a lot of distractions. Don't follow the wrong company, that's what I have to say. Just pick your friends wisely and max out the distraction and focus on what you want to do with your life.
Definitely do as much as you can, have fun, have no regrets at the end.
Stay on top of your work. I know that's kind of cliche, but like, if you get behind, it's really difficult to stay on track and keep up with everybody else.
Whenever you start taking your state tests, take them seriously.
It's just to keep going. You're almost done. You're literally right there. Come on, you got it.
Do more than you think, like branch out, like get out of your comfort zone, stop staying in one thing.
Focus on school, because there's so much seniors that I know right now that are struggling to pass tests and passing so much other stuff in order to get their diploma.
Creativity is key. In fact, a lot of employers are asking for people to have those creativity skills.
Learning the value of study, good study practices, and staying on top of your work is really going to help, and it makes the workload so much easier.
Some of the challenges that a lot of our seniors face is they're caught between two places. They're still here at Apopka High School, but they have this great desire to be out in the world already. So many of them are uncomfortable with that middle ground that they're living in. They're ready for the independence, they're ready to be making money, they're ready to go off to college, but they, in a lot of ways, feel a bit stuck because they're still here when they want to just spread their wings and fly.
Getting involved in activities and clubs is extremely important for partnerships with students and for a future filled with happiness and fulfillment and experience.
I've noticed that many seniors are uncertain about their college choices, and that's completely normal. Most seniors are only 17, 18 years old, and that is really young to be making these big life decisions. So my advice is to move forward anyway. You're not gonna be more sure tomorrow, so just keep moving forward. Apply to colleges, give yourself plenty of options.
My plans after high school are, I'm gonna go to the Air Force, and the reason I'm gonna go to the Air Force is my best friend Kyra and Eli. His father pushed me to have a future in our country.
My plans after high school, I might go to the military or college. I'm just weighing between my options.
I already have my soap business started, so we're gonna expand that. Shop at St. Miss Soap.
I'm gonna go to college for marketing and hopefully pursue marketing for a fashion company or a film company and enjoy myself doing that.
To go to a fire academy, because I want to be a firefighter, so yeah, that's my plans.
To go to college and practice sports medicine, athletic training, stuff like that, physical therapy, because even if I don't like have the opportunity to play sports in college, I would like to still be closely associated with them.
Graduating and then going to college, most likely UCF, go Knights.
To go to a college, go to either Valencia or Seminole for a few years and then transfer to UCF because I want to be a dentist or focus on orthodontist or dentistry itself.
That's a great question, and it's, I think the biggest thing is just really the biggest advice I try to give is you don't have to have all the answers now. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Go and enjoy whatever it is after school. So if you're going to college, great. If you know what your major is or what you want to do, fantastic. But if you don't put so much pressure on yourself that you push yourself into doing something you don't like, because school will be nothing but a chore.
The qualities we look for in high school students applying for college is those who have self-motivation. In college, you're not sitting in a seat as much. You don't have as much classroom time. And so you have to be motivated, our students have to be motivated to work independently and to seek out answers when they don't know them themselves.
I believe all high school students have qualities that allow them to apply to college. I think there's a college for every student. I think the most important quality is the drive to go to college and to be successful and to continue when things get challenging. When students are applying to colleges, it's important to do research on each college to really stand out in your application. For example, if you're applying to top tier schools or top 20 schools, those are really competitive schools, think Harvard, Yale, maybe University of Pennsylvania. To really help your application stand out, you need to do the research. You need to know what programs are offered at those schools, what clubs, professors, what research is being done, and really understand how you are going to fit in on their campus. You need to weave a compelling story about who you are and what's important to you through your essay and through your recommendations and through all parts of your application.
You're going to face a lot of obstacles in the real world, and you just got to tackle it head first and not try to stop and live in the past, and try to just keep pushing forward and try to look for other people for help, because you know this is your new territory. You don't know what's going to happen throughout this lifetime of yours.
It's definitely scary, but I'm happy because now I got to learn how to be responsible for myself. You don't have your parents to help you. It's me growing up, it's part of growing up. Now I get to experience real life.
I would say I'm pretty nervous because it's going to be a very different thing. You know, you won't have to wake up so early in the morning. You won't have so much work to do.
I feel like scared, kind of, sort of, because like I'm gonna be an adult now, like, you know, but I feel good because I don't have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to school.
It's like a bittersweet moment. I'm excited, yet it's kind of scared because I have to be out on my own. I'm gonna have to be my own man now.
It's scary because you don't know what you have coming for you, and there can be so much, like, life can be hard. Life is hard, and being in school, like, you have a time to get up, you have responsibilities, you have, you know, like, you have to do your homework, but once you're out of school, you're on your own. There's no one to help you there.
My most memorable experiences in high school have been my freshman year. I had 3 gym classes when I moved here from Jacksonville, and I was in there for 3 hours straight, and I made most of my memories there with the seniors of that class, which was 2020. So I feel like that has been my most memorable experiences throughout high school.
Homecomings, I feel like those are probably the highlights of it and probably the most fun things to do. And then probably like the last week of school, that's always fun.
Making friends, because I didn't ever think I would be able to like be social with people. So like making friends is probably the most memorable thing it is.
Be sports, making friends in sports, and like just the team atmosphere.
Being a part of the Popka football team, it gave me a lot of more social interactions, more friends, more people to hang out with.
I went to Lake Buena Vista for my sophomore, and it was like top tier. Like, I would do anything to go back to my sophomore year. I just loved it so much. I went to school with my cousins. I had so much friends, and I would do anything to go back to my sophomore year.
The seniors at this school contribute to clubs and teams by showing great leadership. They've been there, they've done it. They get to show the other students through example that they've learned from experience. And I just really enjoy having the seniors around the younger kids so that they can see what growth looks like and aspire to be some of them.
As the chapter closes on their high school journey, the seniors stand poised to write their own stories, full of uncertainties but also endless possibilities. This final year has been a time of choice, goodbyes, and dawning of their new beginnings.